Hey everyone, and welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video we're going to be talking about which one is the best website builder, Wix versus Shopify. It can get confusing trying to determine the differences between the many options for creating a website. And at a glance, Shopify and Wix can seem very similar. And that's why in this video I'm going to be unpacking the core capabilities around things like ease of use, templates, and pricing so that you can clearly understand when Shopify or Wix is the better choice for you. So starting things off, let's see how Wix positions itself compared to Shopify. Wix summarizes their target customer and approach with their slogan, which shows prominently on their homepage: create a website without limits. And this hints that Wix aims to support a very wide spectrum of website needs, minimal barriers or required expertise. Their editor appeals to total beginners who would be daunted trying to manually code a custom site from scratch. The drag and drop model empowers anyone to quickly drop pre-made content blocks, choose from hundreds of templates catering to different site intentions, and endlessly modify visual styling and rearrange elements. This all happens with no advanced technical skills required. It's also ideal for both simple and complex sites, and because of this flexibility, Wix gets leveraged in all types of use cases. You've got the local brick and mortar shops wanting a basic online presence, or maybe musicians showcasing their portfolio, consultants offering services through a digital CV, and so on. And it works even fairly complex sites like online course marketplaces with integrated video or interactive company portals pulling custom data, and you get the idea. And the common thread is that the Wix editor removes barriers that those without hardcore development expertise might face setting up a polished web property. So it allows both very simple and relatively advanced sites catering to a wide range of goals, generally more focused on static informational type sites than the intensive web applications requiring custom databases. Shopify, on the other hand, clearly spells out their intended customer through the prominent slogan on their homepage: making commerce better for everyone. So rather than supporting infinite site intentions like Wix, Shopify specifically targets transactional businesses aiming to sell online. And their tools certainly cover the basics of building out pages to tell your brand's story with messaging, imagery, etc. But the platform particularly optimizes the digital sales process end-to-end to help you prominently showcase products, guide visitors through intuitive checkout flows, facilitate secure payments, and provide critical sales analytics. The goal focuses squarely on converting visitors into delighted, repeated customers through excellent buying experiences. Again, it's specialized for selling rather than generalized site building. And complementing that positioning, Shopify's editing capabilities cater more to core product focused pages. You can certainly incorporate some level of general content like about pages, contact forms, and all of that, but the platform really centers around streamlining specifically the shopping cart flows and buy button placement for conversion rather than the page building broadly. The editing tools definitely enable configuring the main templates for highlights products, styling commerce elements, and directing visitors across a core buying journey, but it lacks some of the instant expansive flexibility supporting more kind of site pages like elaborate blogs, multimedia content, and all of that. Shopify assumes that you may use their core commerce engine, yet customize the presentation layer further through external site builders tapping in. So the admin prioritizes commerce management over general site editing compared to Wix's broader page building horsepower, all natively bundled. Also, additional multimedia functionality requires applications. Creating something like an integrated photo gallery on a Wix site simply requires choosing one of their various gallery widgets and dragging onto the page, instantly configurable. Shopify lacks some of these turnkey content modules, so additional applications/customization would be required to achieve similar functionality outside its core purchasing pages. Again, playing to the fact Shopify focuses specifically on commerce workflows versus general multi-purpose site development. When it comes to the template selection, Wix provides substantially more templates to jumpstart sites for varied use cases. They offer over 800 designer templates spanning creative agencies, restaurants, events/weddings, portfolios, and so much more, each including relevant stock imagery, layouts, fonts, and demo content tailored specifically to different verticals. Shopify, on the other hand, focused on storefront designs. They offer a few free themes focusing on core transactional pages, and so many more advanced premium themes centered mainly on e-commerce. You also have access to an external theme marketplace with some additional third-party designs. But again, nearly all the focus is squarely on enabling great shopping experiences, not necessarily supplementary site pages. And finally, I'm going to be talking about the pricing considerations. Wix applies a separate pricing paradigm depending on if core buying functionality is needed or not. So you would have cheaper plans that cover site building without transactions and pricier plans that enable e-commerce capability. Whereas Shopify fails transactions into all plan tiers, giving commerce site as its very core. So looking at Wix specifically, their base site builder plans start at $4.5 per month to connect domain, and the VIP plan with first priority support at $24.5 per month. Whereas Shopify starts at $5 per month for the starter plan, and then for the higher tiers they start at $32 per month if paid monthly and can go up to $2,000 per month. So Shopify becomes most cost efficient if transactions are truly core to your goals, whereas Wix is more affordable if you merely want to experiment with the basic online selling. So to wrap things up, I would likely recommend Wix over Shopify if you merely want online presence without integrated selling. Their cheaper plans accommodate this nicely, or if you need to cater to more diverse site content like multimedia beyond just core product focus. If you desire lots of aesthetic control through hundreds of templates packing industry-specific demonstration designs and layouts, then Wix is also a great option. However, I would recommend Shopify if you are centrally focused on products/services, aiming for meaningful transaction volume out the gate, or if you require flexibility supporting dynamic discounting, subscription renewals, automated messaging, and all of that. So definitely determine your core goals and priorities, but for most serious e-commerce undertakings, I would advocate leaning towards Shopify's specialty offering. And that will be all on today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Let us know if you have any other questions about either one of the platforms in the comment section down below. And if you found today's video to be helpful or informative to watch, then give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you don't miss out on any follow-up content that we can make related to this one.